Ms. Pashayeva, please, floor is yours, 4 minutes.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I thank rapporteurs for their full and comprehensive speech. My colleagues expressed their thoughts connected with elections that had been held in the member countries since winter session of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. I would like to give my opinion about the last presidential election held in Armenia. Since Armenia had occupied 20% of Azerbaijani territories, and it was committed in the resolutions of United Nations and the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, and consequently 1 million of Azerbaijanians have been conducting refugee and internally displaced persons' life for more than 15 years now. I must note that recent election held in Armenia and other processes occurring on the eve of these elections and afterwards not only were the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, international organizations and other non-governmental organizations, but also has swiftly increased the tension in the South Caucasus region. The present president of Armenia, Serge Sarkisyan, during his election campaign and inauguration ceremonies made a lot of statements striking a blow to the negotiations process that continues with the mediation of the co-chairman of Minsk Group of OSCE. The most terrible fact is that the official Yerevan carried out election of the president of Armenia in the occupied territories of Azerbaijan too, namely in the Nagorno-Karabakh, Lachen, and Kalbajan regions. Thus, official Yerevan has shown its willingness to carry out the commitments undertaken to Council of Europe on a peaceful settlement of conflict, breaking thereby the international rules of law once again. Besides, the government of Armenia, having seen sharp reaction of the international organizations and the public to the regime of extraordinary situations that had been declared very soon after elections, in order to drive the attention of the international organizations and the population, resort to the provocative steps being very dangerous to all region. On the 4th of March, armed forces of Armenia, breaking the ceasefire regime, attacked Azerbaijani armed forces and civilian population from the military positions that were built on the occupied territories of Azerbaijan. There were some killed and wounded. Consequently, this intensifies the situation in the region and at the same time strikes a blow to the process of negotiations carried out in the direction of regulation of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict by peace. The Parliamentary Assembly of Council of Europe has to demand from the Armenian government to cease the actions that intensify the situation in the region and fulfill requirements of the 1416 resolution. Otherwise, the situation in the region will become more aggravated. In conclusion, my colleagues, Mr. Nemes and Mrs. London, spoke comprehensively about events that happened during the election held in Armenia. I simply wish to say that we don't have to apply double standards in our approach to such foundation of Council of Europe as democratic and free election, protection of human rights and other values and principles. Treating some country for violations occurring in this area loyally and another acutely shakes seriously faith and confidence to this organization among people of Europe. So Armenia, as a member of Council of Europe, must abide by standards and principles of the organization and keep the taken commitments. Thank you.